What's up, everybody? I'm teen sensation Bill Tucci, and you're not. Let's do some bros. Andy Smith on 0.4 seconds in that commercial, in that opening intro. Kor Drath, believe it.
Yeah,
not
baby.
long enough.
Not
We need more Andy.
Let's say hi, everybody. You feeling it, ain't you, brother? You feeling it?
Yeah, he did.
He's feeling it. Marcus Killigrew, what's up? Past Masterson, good to see you. Dan Genovese, good to see you, brother. Hope to see you this week in New York Comic Con. Fearsome Bullet, what's up? Who else we got here? Citizen Ronan, Randy Howell, Unhinged. Hot damn, we got a good crowd here, man. Geek Hero Bubba, good to see you, Bubba. Past Master Dan, of course. Smokey, the Contact, what's up? Good to see everybody. We got one more guy here. How about, and the baby of the bunch?
Goo Goo Gaga.
Da-boom.
Goo Goo Gaga.
Yeah, how do you say
Oh,
that?
Dan, you know if you could still breastfeed, you would. Don't argue.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm not going to argue.
I'm not going to argue.
Like,
I'm not going to argue. Don't
Dan,
argue.
How's the Sugar Hill Gang one go when he goes, I guess by now you can guess I'm the baby of the bunch?
I don't know.
Oh, man, that's way before your time. That's real rap.
Yeah,
that's not before my time. And it's not, Billy. And if you want a little tidbit on the Sugar Hill Gang,
yes,
there's a guy called Big Hank, and in that song he says,
"Come on, Hank, sing that song."
Hey, I'm not singing the song.
No, he said, "Come on, Hank, sing that song."
Yeah, and then he says he spells on the CAS, Casanova Fly. He actually stole those lyrics from MC Kaz. And yes, he did. And he didn't even change the lyrics. He's not called Casanova Fly. Casanova was. So I have no respect. R.I.P. Big Hank, but no respect.
Damn. You know what? All those guys steal from even like rock tunes. So I don't know how moral any of those guys are.
I think
they just sample. They sample whatever they want. They
don't. Not anymore. They don't. They got to pay.
They used to.
Yeah, they used to. Did Big Hank get a cap in his ass from a gat?
What are you doing, Billy? Jeez Louise,
well,
man.
It's sideways, rapper, man.
Wasn't
I drew a book when I was working on Stormwatch. There was one of the characters didn't have superpowers, so he had just handguns, and he was firing them in a panel. And to do cool, I did it sideways like this, and the editor was like, I don't know if he'd fire his guns like that. And I go, who cares, man? It's cool.
Yeah, break yourself.
Look at Billy. Billy just spraying bullets everywhere. He doesn't care.
This is so. Yes.
Wasn't Blondie the first one to actually incorporate rap into a pop song before rap became
Rapture?
Yeah, and she brought up classic legends like Fab Five Freddy and guys like that.
Fab Five Freddy gonna take it on the side.
What is going on, you guys? This is a chill stream, right?
Yeah, this is just a hangout, so there's no structure to this. We're just
we're only gonna go an hour, but our boy up here, Andy Smith, is closing out Kor Drath on the Kings next Monday night. We figure.
Oh, congrats, man! And that's looking beautiful, man. The new Blood Root.
I've got the 4 Blood Root colored pages. I did tweet them out and all that stuff earlier, but for those that haven't seen them, we can show them.
Let's share, but I just please refrain from saying colored. Can't say that anymore.
We've got the 4 Blood Root colorized pages by the Dan Lawless.
Thank you. And what is this? Hang on a second. Let's get into that, but before this, Aaron, you sent me this. All right, Aaron, what's up with what is this that you just sent me? Oh, yes.
Oh, Aaron.
Is that what happens when you put Aaron Lopez Big A into AI?
Yeah, Big A. Nice. Damn, hot damn. I love when you send me that shit, bro.
Beer, the cool, refreshing drink.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I think Aaron's blushing.
Aaron, how did you find that? Or is that what you put into AI?
This is Big A's Shield Maiden.
I put Swiss Miss in AI, and this came up. So
Dismiss.
You know, the funny thing is when Billy wears his little kilt, it was that short, and Debbie was like, "No, get the longer one."
oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm a good time. I told you that.
There's a little too much of a show going on.
Let's see. All right, Andy Smith, you got that? You got that page queued up? All right, let's check it out.
We'll
Here we go.
We'll go through them.
Oh, Aaron again.
Wow, that's Marianne.
Marianne is. Did
Is
they
that the
get just
same
a better
girl, just
camera?
different outfit?
I don't think it's the same girl. I don't know.
It's not, but
I bet
if
she's
that
really-
Marianne was on the island, they could just milk from those coconuts. They wouldn't
Man,
have to try and
I dig
knock 'em
her
open.
hair.
Don't you
That is
dig her hair
beautiful.
40s?
That's
Don't you love it?
beautiful hair.
Oh wait, she has a head.
She has a head.
Oh, she does.
I bet she's got a really sweet high voice.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of you guys get when Andy was saying milk those coconuts? Like,
Yes, of course.
everybody was talking over each other. I'm
Oh,
like,
I heard it.
holy shit, man.
I heard it. I heard it.
Motorboating, you motorboating son of a bitch. You
Yeah, look at that. Look at my placement over the thumbnail.
But on Gilligan's Island, it's true.
Oh yeah, look at
On Gilligan's Island, we should all just trade places there. You know, like Billy, slide my head
And then
over
people
there.
can screenshot it and be like, "Whoa, those
Yeah.
guys have gotten work done."
Oh, that's what Dan would look like
Hold
with
on.
boobs.
There we go.
I wonder if I could move us around a little. Let's see what this does. Oh,
Hey now.
I didn't know you could do that.
Hey,
And the award goes to
is that normal? Is this is normal, right? That's
Yeah.
normal.
You know what normal is? It's what you make it.
That's true.
oh my gosh.
You know.
Let's see.
Oh.
What's this? Oh,
That's not normal.
no.
No.
Let's see what this one is. Nope, same stupid shit. All right, here we go. I like them big old biddies.
Look at Mark Pengrin says, "I love how these geezers are all calling her Marianne from Gilligan's Island instead of Katy Perry, the modern pop star that she is."
Was that
That's
Katy
not
Perry?
Katy
It
Perry.
wasn't. It was
I
not
don't know,
Katy
but
Perry.
And
It wasn't
that's not
Katy.
Katy Perry.
But Katy Perry has that vibe, though. But
Yeah,
that is not
that is
Katy
not
Perry.
Katy Perry. But that definitely is channeling her inner Katy Perry, if you know what I'm saying. Inner.
This is what Katy Perry wishes she was.
I think Mark just wanted an opportunity to call us geezers, really.
Probably.
Uh,
and it
I'll
did
take
work.
it.
So
I'll
mission
take it.
accomplished.
I'm Young Geezer. I'm fine with
That's
that.
right. That's like your rap name, Young Geezer.
That is my rap name, Aaron. It is.
Young
And in
Geezer.
fact, I'm going to rap about comics. The first one is going to be called Issues. And
Okay.
then the next one is going to be called Back Issues, but it's a play on having back issues,
Uh-huh.
right?
Ah,
And
my
then I
back.
could say, I heard your girl likes comics. She got a lot of X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I like
Hang on, let me get a beat. For
I
you,
saw
bro.
your girl. Yeah, I spider, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fresh
Yeah.
rhymes.
So,
Hang on, let me see if I can get a beat. I gotta have a beat. How about this? Is this a beat? Let me see.
Ding.
That's not
No,
a beat.
Is
that's
that
it.
A beat.
He's going through the
go.
StreamYard beats. This sounds like a year 2002 Spider-Man scrolling game.
yes, it-
I can see a guy leaping from building to building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also got a euphemism for fast food. You know, I heard your girl, she's hungry for the fast food. She'll even do Five Guys. She'll do Wiener Schnitzel depending on the dog's size. I heard she'll do In-N-Out if you give her a Whopper. She likes that fast food. Nothing will stop her.
Damn.
Boom.
Happen.
Not a bad word was said.
I need an explosion. That's what I need. We need an explosion.
Yeah.
Hang on. Well, we don't have an explosion. We got this though. We got this though. Here we go. Where are we? Here we go.
And the award goes to Daniel Fraga.
Not as fast as Fraga. It takes me a while to think of stuff, but it's like some say her boyfriend's. His name is Mac. Some call him Big because he's so whack. He gets down in the hood and that's as far as I can go.
Oh,
Because he
don't know where he's going.
he's sporting
That don't
wood.
matter. As long as
He
he's
gets down in the
showing
hood because he's sporting some massive wood.
wood on,
What
wood
is
on,
this?
Wood on the dash, wood on the tire.
This
what happens when
is
you have a complete
this
lack
is
of
2
structure.
steps away from a lemon party. This is not good.
Let's get
How's a lemon
tire.
party?
Those who know.
Well,
If you
that
don't,
was
look,
that
go
was
on the
music.
internet and go see
Four of
it.
us don't know.
Yeah, that was music
Yeah.
from Night at the Roxbury.
Thank you.
Here's
Jason's right. He just said this is painful, cringiest bros ever.
Yeah.
well,
We
here's,
are.
That's what we're
We
going
are
for.
Really going to the bad spots.
That's
Here's-
exactly
here's-
what we were going for. So mission accomplished, guys. High fives.
there you go. Here's the background music for the new ALO rap. You ready, Big A?
What?
Come on, Aaron.
Oh,
What is this, Phil Collins?
In the air tonight.
Yeah.
You guys want to see my AI drawing?
all right. We're here. Let's talk some Kor Drath.
God, you're still working on that, Aaron?
I said it. What
No, I
page?
just picked it up. I noodled on it a little bit, but AI, baby. Sure.
That's not
Why do you say it's AI?
Because that's the pose of the piece that what's his face posted about how he's becoming a really good artist.
Oh,
Oh, I saw that. Then you
Using
posted on
AI.
my,
So I
my
did it in 15 minutes.
yeah, and he's like, I'm getting a lot of shit, but this isn't art, and it doesn't steal, and all. Okay, sure.
Wait, who said that?
Some
Stole
AI guy,
something?
Sneed or Seed.
No,
or
Is
the
it
weapons guy, from Australia.
Let him have it.
He's the guy that works with Smeller on whatever that book is.
Let him
That's
have
really
it.
big.
Let him have it, dude. Here's the thing. Let him have it.
Mm.
We make what
You
we
trying to
do
get
is
Smiller out of a job, bro? You trying to get Smiller lose his job?
listen.
He's working the AI. Ain't gonna need no Smiller. Smiller gonna be out. Smiller gonna be out.
There we go. I said Sneed. Shadbrooks. There you
Chad
go.
Brooks, that's it.
Okay, but listen, when it
Miller's
comes,
gonna be out on the streets.
Smiller
Hey,
gonna be
we
out.
could always, between Kor Drath pimping, we could EFAP his video on how to do AI that he did.
no,
I don't want to know how to do AI.
I don't either.
That's something I never want to achieve in my life.
well, the thing that we try to, at least my mission is try to evoke a feeling, elicit a response. To me, that's what art really does. You too, Thibert. But that's like the purpose of art is to elicit an emotional response.
Oh
Yes. See, disgust. That was art. Doing art.
I apologize
Because I feel disgust.
Yeah.
it was
but
Taco Tuesday, baby.
there's
Yeah.
going to be a certain degree of homogeny in everything that we do. Like you're not going to get a Jack Kirby. Original voices aren't going to come out of AI. Is all I'm saying.
No, you're right.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Unless you type it in. If you type in original voices AI, it'll give you something original.
I just feel like this stuff really gets under my skin because it's insulting and it minimizes talent, hard work, and dedication, all these things that are required to be successful, not just as an artist, but at anything. And it's like a shortcut. Oh, I can't do this, but if I train for a couple months on the computer, I can do your job that you spent your whole life, and it really pisses me.
I hear what you say. Like I'm a big animation guy, like old school animation, Disney, Looney Tunes, that type stuff. And so then like new guys, it's all digital and blah blah blah, and they're like, yeah, we're animators, but they have I'm trying not to take anything away from them, but they got a wireframe, they got a model that basically they're moving. You know what I mean? That's how they animate, but they're not actually drawing each one of those steps. You know what I mean? They got a wireframe and they're just kind of, modeling it and moving it around. And you still have to understand, how to, get these kind of mannerisms and all that stuff going. But it's not like those guys used to draw that shit right out of
There
their
you
heads,
super
man.
chatted yourself.
Is that a real fucking super chat from
Oh,
yourself?
we got a $2 super chat from Billy Tucci. I have a toy pony. It takes big shits. Thank you for that $2 super chat.
Honestly, like, what when did Graham's not here? Like, is he the adult? Like, what the fuck happened to this show?
Oh, this is a hangout stream, baby.
Yeah, it's a hanging.
It is.
What happens
Holy
when you don't have
smokes.
focus?
Wow.
Too bad.
Billy
too
just
bad-
gave himself money. That's
yeah,
weird.
and I gave it a Nile. I never seen these super chats. You fucking kidding me? I haven't seen one cent of them.
Just gave it to Niall.
Dude,
I
had
hope he
somebody on the
appreciates
show
it.
When I had someone on the show a few weeks ago. I don't know, it was Ethan or somebody, and I had 33 super chats. I ain't seen no damn time of that. You see Bill Tucci on the streets with his pony taking big shits all over the place.
So I have a can on the streets that says "We'll chat for super chats."
Nah, I didn't have time to set it up over there. You want to say hi to the boys? She wants to say hi to the boys before we get into things.
Hey, Lily Bell.
Cool.
That's not Lily Bell. It's Sammy
Oh,
Rose.
Hey,
Oh,
Sammy.
This is the 4-year-old.
Hey,
You say hey.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Isn't that lady pretty? Yeah. She sure is. She's got a purple tail.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I love you. You go. You have good sleepies. All right. I know you don't.
No.
I know you don't.
My favorite.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Too much sweetness. I'll mute. Go on. Carry on.
You can never have enough sweetness.
No, you cannot. I'm gonna eat some chocolate myself now. Mm.
Yeah, guys. So the Bud Root 4-page story is finally complete. Dan Lawless rocked it, turned in the 4th page today, which we'll get to. So this is page 1 of the goodness. Let's get to a little.
This stuff is so beautiful.
It is stunning.
Yeah. Thank
Thank you,
Bud
Marcus.
is,
Kor Drath is now, you're just shy of $95,000. Let's get it to 6 figures, young lady. Guys,
gotta
please
do it.
share this campaign on your social media. The link is in the description. I'm sure a lot of us already have contributed. So if you can't, but just share it out. Share it for one of the good guys.
Yeah, and if you guys want to get this 4 pages, if he gets to 100K, then it's all yours.
Then you get it in the book.
In
It'll
the
be 80 pages, including this, and without it, it's still 80 pages, just not with this 4-page story. Look at the work that Dan did on this creature. Good Lord.
That's a great combo, man.
Wow.
I know. He just
And it's hand lettered too, right?
yeah, all the original art is still up for sale. You can either buy pages individually, or there's a tier where all 4 pages can be bought. And then I would just take down the individual ones. And then, of course, if somebody buys an individual page, I'll pull down the tier that is has all of them.
She works out.
Yeah.
just a little.
She works her glutes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Dan was coloring page 4 on stream yesterday, which we'll get to. That's the big reveal.
Oh,
Is that the pig sushi? The pig sushi.
Yep, it is.
What's up? He's in the chat. What up, Dan? This stuff is glorious.
Where is he?
He's in the chat.
Yeah,
And then here it is, the last one. Oh, look at
modeling on her bum is amazing.
Yeah.
It's true.
Can we
I like
zoom
to
in
call
on
it her transient. It's a little nicer, Arian.
Mm.
Dude, she
Yeah.
ain't trans.
Bum.
Yeah, transient.
Can we
Better.
zoom in on her a little bit there?
Calling it a bum.
of
Hey,
course.
She ain't no bum.
Look at the modeling on her legs and stuff. And her rib
Look at that
cage.
gorgeous face.
Dude, look at that face. Who
Nice
cares
job,
if she's
man.
got fucked up hands?
Yeah,
Hey, she's
Who
like
cares?
Nightcrawler. Come on.
she's like a ninja turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or long shot. Actually, long shot's 3, right?
She's
Right.
making little fisties with her hands. That's all.
You know, I brought that up last night on Kings. Whatever happened to Long Shot? He was like,
They
ruined him.
for a while, then he just disappeared.
They ruined him.
Well,
That's all. If they get it like a mini series, they try to force him into the X-Men. It didn't work.
So there you go. In the little blue fairy, which
Congrats.
actually ties into the story in the
like-
main part of the book.
I love Little Blue.
Copyright
Fairy.
Wasn't that Vanity Smurf?
Yeah, maybe.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
So is she like she's an succubus or something?
Yes, she is. She's a shape
The
changer.
inclusion of the albatross, is that what they're called? That
No,
thing
that's
there?
sure.
Oh, pelican.
An
My
egret.
No, it's not a pelican. It's an egret. Thank you. Thank
An
you. It's
egret.
egret.
Yeah, that's definitely an
Wait,
egret.
that's not the guy who sells me Fruit Loops?
No, dude.
There's
I've
too
got
much
an
death
egret.
on this page. I can't
I've got
handle
an
it.
It's so
egret on-
good.
Just a fish. Art, it caught a fish like you.
Caught a fish this big.
Mm.
That's right. Oops.
I have an egret on
yeah.
my logo.
That looks fantastic.
It does, it's so good.
Fantastic.
And the actual, so this is cropped for the book, but you know, Bud
The
drew
book.
everything 18x24. Her
Can you
wings
really zoom
actually
in,
go
like,
all the way out.
Can you extreme zoom in?
He wants the chest area.
The
Oh,
chesticles.
snap.
Look at that. Look at the chesticles. Look at that. All right.
Chesticles.
Chesticles.
Well, this man's seen a booby or two in his day, haven't he?
Chesticles.
Hercules.
Oh,
All
let,
right.
let me pull up the page.
How
where you see the
gratuitous of you. My goodness. How
Yeah.
so crass, Andy Smith. So crass.
Andy's a pig.
Chesticles. Here's the full image where her wings, because like I said, he drew it 18x24, not in
Yes.
proportion to a comic book page. So.
Why wouldn't you just back it up a little bit? Like, I don't know. That's dope. Actually, that's a wall hang, bro. That's like one of those tapestries, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
someone said that you should make it a poster, dude.
I know.
I say
Well,
a rolling
you know,
tapestry.
there's going to be a second campaign, so we'll just have to see what happens.
There's not going to be a second campaign. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's crazy. This is the only chance to get Kor Drath, The Reckoning.
In
Volume
On
1.
Monday.
Yeah.
Get on it. Get on the
up on it.
beginning of the story.
He's a monster, says Aaron. What are y'all drawing tomorrow, sir? The poll is up right now on Twitter, so you get to decide. Go vote.
Yeah, but what is it?
They
We're
get to
redesigning
vote.
either it's a redesign. We're going to redesign either Vampirella, Azrael, or Spawn.
How do you
Wow.
redesign
Are you gonna
Vampirella? She's got
redesign
the
them
perfect
trans?
costume already.
Well, Kelsey picked the categories this week, and he's like he said he hates all three of these costumes, so he wants to redesign. So
He wants to redesign classic Vampirella. That man is insane.
That's
I know the
insane.
pressure's on. Vampirella's winning right now, so we're going to be.
He's going to put a jumpsuit on her.
That's
what I'm
insane.
gonna do.
That's insane. I do
Well,
have one thing to say about this particular piece of art, though, if I may.
Booberilla.
No, about Bud's art. I just have something to say about it. So let's do that and let's say it.
This would make a good velvet poster.
It would.
Belongs in a museum.
Hey, you know what? Mr. Nico, we all saw that movie, all right? We all.
Hey, it says I was reading the top there, Billy.
He says this belongs in the museum. He goes, "So do you."
This is the second time I've had to reclaim my property from you. That belongs in a museum.
Thank you.
So do you.
So do you, Andy Smith.
Burn. We all do. When I die, I want to be CGC'd full size. Grade me so I never deteriorate.
And just leave you on display at the San Diego
man.
Comic Con.
Yeah, they should make CGC type coffins where they grade how like Bernie Sanders when he kicks, or no, Joe Biden when he kicks, he'd probably get like a 0.5 rating because he's in such horrible shape.
Thank God they didn't do it, because some of the people that were handling Stan Lee in the last year of his life,
Ugh.
you never know. Like they tell his daughter, like, "Hey, you can make $1 million if we slab Stan."
Is that true?
Okay.
Slab.
No, you're Billy Tucci'ing us right now. When I die, I want to be cremated. I want my ashes put into chili, and I want to feed it to all my friends so I could tear their asses up one last time.
Mm.
Well, guys, guess what? We know what not
You're
to
a
eat at Dan's.
Yeah.
That's
The
right.
chili is served. We're like, no, we're fine.
This chili is so good.
Dan, you really want to be cremated, bro?
No, man.
No way,
If
man.
anything, I want to be turned into either a record or what you can do. You have your ashes pressed. You can say some words and then have yourself turn into a record.
So you would be cremated,
essentially. And then the other one is, well, the final. I won't be a bag of ash. And the other one you could do is have diamonds made out of your ash. And then if you give one to each kid, that sort of thing.
Oh
That's
shit!
kind of weird, though. Isn't it kind of creepy?
Nah,
if I
man.
get cremated and turned into a hard diamond, my wife would finally get something hard from me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord!
And it would last forever.
I work at the Disney park.
Hang on. I think this one deserves this.
Come on.
But they work at the Disney park, right? And so they work the trains. They're like they repair the trains and stuff like that. Pretty cool guys. And so one thing people do is they sneak in their ashes of loved ones and they like to fling them around the park. Like
What?
I don't know why. I'm not judging, but he said because there's cameras everywhere that this woman opened up her husband's urn, flung it out, and then the wind kicked up and it blew it all back out.
What?
And he said when that happens, just because of law, they have to like hazmat it. So they shut the attraction down and they have to go in there with like these hazmat suits and vacuum up your loved one's remains. It's not very, very romantic or
dignified.
kind. It's pretty horrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Terrible. It's just terrible.
Your family members in a vacuum somewhere.
Do what Mark Grunwald did. The Squadron Supreme trade paperback has his ashes in the ink.
Yep.
There you go. Do like the Kiss thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who? What?
Mark Grunwald.
Oh.
He had the first printing of Squadron Supreme. His ashes were poured into the ink, and every trade paperback from that first printing has a little bit of Mark.
You didn't know that, Aaron?
No.
Yeah.
So ash,
really cool.
ash has no DNA in it, right? I mean, there's no DNA.
I can't taste it.
So you can't clone from somebody's ashes.
Just brush that off his face.
Can't Jurassic Park him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Taste it. So gross.
Munster, you're right. It's cubic zirconia. You can't make a diamond. It's
Can't make a diamond.
Yeah, it's a cubic zirconia.
Kor
So Dan
Drath.
wants to be made into a record. I'm surprised you want to be smoked, Dan. Be all
Smoked.
spread out, mixed in.
Nah, I don't love it that much.
One of the
All I know is every dollar that I don't spend in life is going to a shrine. I want a giant statue of me, with comic books around me
And your
birds
characters and Whitney and the dude.
my creations. And
they're all weeping at your feet.
Yes.
Yeah, but if
right
I was going to say, if the statue's life size, don't you want it to be impressive? So when people walk up, they're not taller than it.
No, I want it bigger. I want it bigger than life size. Yeah.
I
got the joke. I got the joke.
Here's what's depressing though, is let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 generations from now, they won't even know our names.
That's not true.
That's why I'm building this statue.
It's crazy because my dad. I went and visited my dad the other day. He made me a fine cup of coffee, and he had me get that 23andMe thing like 10 years ago when they first started, and I hadn't checked it in a while, and I was like, oh shit, I'm like high risk for celiac disease, all the stupid stuff. But one of the things that I thought was crazy is he was telling me he was part of Ancestry.com, and
is that when you sleep with a family member?
Dreams are free, my brother. So that I think that's called Appalachia. But
how dare you?
I love everyone. But I knew my great grandfather's name, but I didn't know my great great grandfather's name. I had no idea his name at all. I just knew he was from the Azores Islands, and that's all I knew.
And if he had a statue that was bigger than life size,
but the thing is I couldn't outside of like my grandfather, I couldn't tell you what foods they liked, what things they liked, any of it, none of it, just their name, the brackets in which they lived, and I'm grateful they did so I could live. But you know what I'm saying? And really, I'm not trying to depress anybody.
This is depressing.
But the only thing that's really really gonna be, you know, outlasting is when you do something of note. But even Mark Twain, we know his name, we know Da Vinci's name. They'll never know ours.
Hey, pal, Black Flag, Wraith of God, Black and White, Kor Drath, they will live on forever.
Right.
Speak for yourself. This
Flash
is like
Gordon,
fame, baby. This is fame. We're gonna live forever.
Buck Rogers, all the heroes of like the 20s and 30s pulps.
Can we bounce Dan? He's making me sad.
No, you're really bringing me over, bro.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
Anyway,
I know.
So
Skull
Art,
Nasher. Same with my last name. Fraga is from de Fraga, which is from the town Fraga in Spain. Which so.
are you
It's
done?
not there any longer.
Look at the coloring, the modeling.
Look at the butt.
Is there some hair?
No, that's his cross hatching and stuff.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
I mean,
Hey,
this is an Andy Smith creation, so it could be anything.
Art, Art, I wanted to finish. I had a thought. So when you have your grave, your giant statue, right, of
Yes.
Thibert like this, with his characters all kneeling, weeping at his feet.
Yes.
A few feet over is one flat, plain, I don't know what, 2x2 little square, and it just says his wife.
Yeah, we can get her a little bit more than that, but yeah, I like
To say all of us. It just says his wife.
and wife.
And wife.
That's it. If you ever look at those old cemeteries, it's like,
Oh,
Fort
yeah.
Andrews the second, blah 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 blah, and then next to the grave, it's a flat stone just says his wife.
His wife.
Like from the 1800s, they don't even have a fucking name.
And you know what else I'm going to do is I'm going to pay somebody for like decades to put roses and all kinds of stuff around my my gravestone, so it can seem like I'm always loved, right? Over the years, there's always flowers, there's always care. Yeah.
See, I'm gonna pay a guy dressed like Nick Fury at my funeral, like that stands way back with an umbrella, even if it isn't raining, you know, with like a little earpiece that's like watching from like afar in a real fancy car,
like the Watchmen.
Yeah. It'll seem like I was up to something.
Nobody's laughing because the comedian's dead.
That is sad.
Wow.
What a good book.
Wow.
Billy, share that. I did send you something.
Oh, let's see it.
Is it nice? Is it pretty? Is it soft?
Is it more porn, Aaron, like you started the show?
Aaron's got a side of him that only the bros get to see.
I know. I love it. I love it. That. Now here we go.
When we're not live, he just cusses all the time.
This is what Art wants, something like this, man. When this was like in Variety magazine. I was down in LA when Mel Blanc passed away, and this big ad that the Warner Brothers put in the.
You know what I think?
This thing was touching. Yeah, it really was. And now that I'm thinking about it, instead of me as a giant statue, just a giant pin nib coming out of the ground. And then the creations around.
Like an erect pin nib?
Yeah, like slightly used, like, you know, it got a lot of loving.
And it'd have ink dropping down, and it would be pouring over, and it would all your characters would be formed out of this ink dropping.
Let's be real. Let's be
like
real.
A fountain of ink.
Let's just be real. After Art dies, the missing persons rate will go down in his area.
Art, are we gonna do serial killer or what? You gonna have time?
Yeah, I want to get some pictures of Phil Solis as the Dean Martin impersonator too, so people can know who Phil Solis is. Yeah, he was the guy that almost bit the big one too, Freeway Strangler.
Oh, really?
Almost got both of us.
How do you choke out a freeway? That's the thing. I'm like, I can't even.
Well, you're going to have to tune into the show. Yeah, Billy's going to help me host it.
See, what you need to do is when you die, you need to leave someplace that's like a map, you know, the overhead view of your property, and then you put markings on it and then you write something like they can all be found in these locations, but there's nothing there.
Or
But
just
will
by the
somebody
X's
try to
you
dig
put.
up and find out.
Yeah, by the X's you just put initials.
Right. You get the missing persons list and you just put those initials by all the X's.
You know, I just realized we're talking a lot about my death on this show.
Well, you're the oldest.
You brought it up.
You just
You're the oldest.
It doesn't always work out that way, Andy. You know
It's
that.
true.
see, Graham's not here, so you're the only guy that has a 6 in front of their year. For
Yeah. And
their
I'm a little. I think I'm 6 months older than Graham anyway. So.
That's
Well, we got
enough.
this. Here's someone, and Art, this is the person that can come to your funeral.
Oh my
shit.
God.
Oh God. That
Guess
got
Ricardo Moss. You want to boost your funeral? Hire me, a professional mourner, to come and cry at the funeral. Below are the summer special prices.
Normal crying.
Crying's $50. Bahamian hollering 100. Crying and rolling on the ground 150. Crying and threatening to jump into the grave 200. And crying and actually jumping into the grave
1,000.
I want to hire
I'm
this
telling you
guy
right
just so I can
now.
go watch to make sure he actually performs what you're paying him for.
Well, that's why you hire
I-
somebody
I
to watch
wanna
these
know-
guys.
I
Yeah.
need to know. Obviously, just from the tier structure, Bahamian crying is between normal and rolling on the ground. But really, what is it?
I'm going to do
Wailing,
it,
maybe
Billy.
like louder.
I'm hiring this
wailing.
guy
Yeah.
because the best thing about it would be people would just go, "Who is that dude?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and he loves me so much that he's willing to jump into the open grave.
Yeah.
Skulls of my enemies.
Yeah, but that dude's big. If he jumps into the open grave, he might crush the top of
Smash
that
the
casket.
coffin.
Well, I'm also getting buried in a kiss coffin, so I think those can take it.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
It's gonna be a party, man. It's gonna be a party. That's all I have to say.
Dude, you should get buried in the Green Hornets car.
Hang on a second now. Here's something. I was watching a little like fun facts about the good, the bad, and the ugly yesterday. Just kind of came across it on YouTube. And there was this Italian actress. I don't know her name. You know, I don't know that anybody would have heard of her. But when she died, she said she wanted her bones to be used in a movie so that she could be, you know,
In a
like,
movie after.
in movies after death kind of thing, right? So, in that end scene in The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, we're in the graveyard, and Eli Wallach's running around looking for the gold or whatever. And there's that scene where they rip open this coffin, and you get to see bones for a second. It is this Italian actress's
That's
real-life
awesome.
bones sitting
Oh.
in this coffin.
I love
In those
that.
days, you could do that stuff. You could never get away with it now.
Yeah.
Because
Just
remember
think
when
if
you were
adults
in
could have a
life
Make-A-Wish.
drawing, in life
What if
drawing,
you
we
have-
used to have actual cadavers, so you'd have bones in your drawing class. They
Wait,
don't
can
do
I
that.
gift my
Yeah, we did.
bones? You should be able to gift your
Science,
bones.
Ken.
Yeah, you can.
Well, you can gift your body to science.
No, can't I gift my bone? Like, hey, you can have everything, my nerves, my everything, but my skeleton. Because you see them in like science classes back in the day.
Yeah.
They weren't those plastic ones; they used real ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
art
I
want-
classes, we had
I
real
want
stuff.
that. I want that, and I want to be a perpetual Halloween decoration. I think that would be dope as fuck.
You
Bro,
could,
was-
your family could inherit your bones, and they could.
That's what I'm
decorate their
talking
house.
about.
I like that.
Just
That's
put
good.
some epoxy on them to keep them,
shiny
straight.
and yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to
do
get
is
them
leave it.
diseased.
What if you donate your body to one of those CSI yards where they
Yeah.
position the different stages? It's a not a boneyard, but that's the basic gist of it. They have
Well,
the
Right.
I think it's called the Body Farm. I did a comic on
body
it.
farm. That's it.
Yeah.
What if
University
what if
of,
you got to be like a crash test dummy for howitzers?
Well, you'd be used once.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that would
talking
be it.
about. How cool! Like,
Go out with a blaze of glory.
and then that I would want like 1,000+ frame per second of just my kind of zombified body, and then just watch it.
Oh,
That'd be
God,
so sweet. And then that is given to my family.
Oh yeah, that's gonna.
Yeah,
They
sounds
would
Poor
love
like-
that
daughters.
shit. Hey, you guys want to see my grandpa die? Or you
Oh
want to
my
see?
God.
So you want to see my grandpa blown into smithereens? Ah,
Here's Dan Fraga's first job
Yes.
after he passes.
Oh, I love
Jimmy
seeing stuff like
Malibu.
this. That Bel Air probably looks
Oh,
like fine.
Shava.
Oh, damn.
That's the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's front crash of a 2009 Chevrolet Malibu and 1959 Chevrolet Bel Air. In
watch
slow
this,
motion,
watch this.
you can see the differences in how the new and classic cars
Oh.
perform in this version of the traditional frontal offset test. The Institute conducted this test to commemorate its 50th anniversary. It dramatically
Look at that
shows how
shit,
much
dude.
improvement has been made in passenger protection
Oh yeah, that Bel
since the
Air
nonprofit organization.
slaughtered.
That's
Dude,
terrible.
why would you destroy a Bel Air like that?
I know.
Yeah.
They can rebuild it. Come on.
It's
Not like
Christine.
that.
Not after that, they can't.
I gotta be honest. I thought the steel might be a little bit heavier in that old Bel Air, and it would.
I'm with
I
you on
was
that.
surprised.
I'm with you
I
on
would
that.
assume that myself.
Well, also
Yeah.
the best creation was is the drop down. It's the drop down engine block, and also the steering column that detaches, because those are horrible when they get thrust into a human body.
That's what killed my brother. He had a 1963 Ford Falcon. My brother was 17 years old driving his girlfriend home, and he got hit by a drunk driver
Sorry, buddy.
with a
That
suspended
fucking
license.
sucks.
Yeah, it was terrible. But he had a 1963 Ford Falcon. In 1964 is when the steering wheel that was able to that moved in or whatever it did, and that one didn't, and he got like impaled on it, and he had all.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's so that's that. I figure while we're all talking down shit, we might as well death.
Well,
And
speaking of death, when I was in film school, I was filming this movie, or like student film, and I had to have this skull. Right, I needed a skull, and this guy that was acting in my film, he had bought a house that used to be owned by a doctor, and he goes, "I got a skull." This guy left a skull behind him in the house I bought, and so he gives me this actual real skull, which I guess is apparently like illegal to own these things.
Yeah.
But it was the doctor.
Is it?
It is, and so, but it was really like brown and yellowish and really aged. And so I was shooting black and white. So
it was just dug up.
Yeah. And
How did it taste?
Wait a minute. So
Wait, so I have to return this?
Oh shit.
You know how long it took me to dig this thing up? Now I got to take it back? That's what you're telling me?
I know.
Hey Andy, Aaron's telling a story.
Well, apparently not.
Oh shit.
So anyway, so we were out in the sand in Vasquez National Park where they filmed the Star Trek episodes. And so I had this thing laying in the sand, right? It was kind of like partially buried in the sand. And we shot it in black and white. And when we looked at the dailies, you could hardly see it because it just kind of blended in with the sand, right? Because it was basically the same color.
The value.
So I had to give back the skull and go to like this novelty shop on Hollywood Boulevard and buy what Andy had, which is basically a fake skull, but because they were so white and bright that it would show up in the sand on the film. So I was trying to use a real skull, but couldn't do it. Could not do it. So the guy wouldn't take the skull back either. So I kept the skull.
Where is
and
it?
then eventually traded it for a pair of shark jaws.
So you gave a guy head for shark jaws?
Well, I
Gave
guess
him skull.
Not the first time.
put it that way. I don't know that I would phrase it that way, but
So exactly how big were the shark jaws? How big were the shark jaws?
They were
They're
just,
behind him. Can't you see him from your camera?
Oh god.
I think I've seen
that's
him
my
before.
alligator head. That's the
Oh,
alligator.
it's the alligator head.
Yeah, right back there. That's the alligator head with the open jaws right there.
So you're saying you don't
Bad
have
Dan?
the shark jaws anymore?
No, I do someplace.
No.
I don't know where they're at though. I just
Back
wanted to
Kor
get rid of the
Drath
skull. It
today.
was creeping me out, man.
I hear you.
So fake skulls are okay. Real skulls.
These pages are so beautiful, man.
bro, tell us about these pages, bro. What is this coming up out of the water right there?
The dart worm.
Pig sushi.
Artworm.
That's right. As we see here. It's a little friendly pet that she has.
So it's like
It
those
shows
fish
up in the main. It
hanging-
shows up in the main story as well.
Man, there's a
So-
lot of story in those 4 pages, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud doesn't mess around.
And Bud is selling the original art.
Yes, all the original art is up on the campaign for sale. Buy all 4 pages, or you can just buy 1 or the spread or page 4.
Numbers. What are you asking on these?
Oh my God! Now I gotta look.
Can we see the campaign? I think I have the campaign queued up. Do I? Let's
Just
see.
know when you buy all 4, you're going to get that skull for absolutely free.
Sure,
Very
I'll
nice.
throw in-
No. Andy said something about a little head, but
I'll
not.
throw in a little head for somebody that buys all 4 of these.
I'd give away the skull first.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Andy Smith. This is 90 grand plus you have another almost
Another 4,700.
on what?
It was Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. Kor Drath, believe it. 100 grand stretch goal. Bud Roots. Lilith 4-page story. Oh, of course. Look at those lines, man.
Of course, I gotta make him draw Lilith.
Heck yeah.
Well, he has to draw her, so.
And this original art is for sale. This original art for sale. I know, and you know, like for Bud, who refused to pay, right, a page rate,
He
wanted to
did.
help somebody out, man.
He's like, I'll just draw it for you. I said, I'll give you a page rate. He's like, no, we'll sell the art. I'm like, okay.
Dude,
So yeah, so
this is freaking poster size original art. Holy shit.
it is. It's 18, but like the cover he did is 14 by 17, but he went larger on these, 18 by 24.
Golly, double page spread. That's freaking the shit right there, man.
And it's the double page spreads like a poster. There's no putting the 2 pieces of paper together with tape on the back. It's just a one big page.
And these are good prices too for this type
yeah, man,
of
look at
artwork.
that. 58 grand for 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, man.
4 huge pages. Huge.
Look how hot that is.
Gorgeous.
That's right. And Bud hasn't drawn sequential. Bud has not drawn sequential art in about a decade. So,
And if people don't know, he's the cave. What's the character
Cave
that
woman.
he?
Girl.
Cave woman.
Cave
Yeah.
woman?
Cave woman. Yeah.
The woman. So you
girl,
guys,
dear
if you don't know who Bud Root is, look up Cave Woman, and you will get a little eye candy there.
Yes,
Sickly
you
hot.
will.
Freaking hot.
He started Cave Woman at the same year. What year did you start she again?
94.
That's when Bud started Cave Woman.
How about
Man,
that?
is Bud Root going to do a Cave Woman omnibus edition on Indiegogo?
He should. There's enough books where he could do a nice, one big fat 1 volume. I keep telling him. So
He's got to
I
do
told him he should reprint the first trade paperback because the first trade paperback is hard to get and it's not cheap.
Yeah, he should at least, if I was Bud Root, I would do a 30th anniversary of issue number 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
Number 1 with a new cover, right? And then once that campaign's done and fulfilled, that first issue, then he does a trade, the first trade. He reprints the trade.
You can get all 4
you are
pages
to the choir, my brother.
All 4 pages for $5,800.
58.
58.
That's what I said. $5,800.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It is incredible.
It's unbelievable.
Hey, are those Cave Woman books? Are they like magazine size too?
No.
I thought some of the stuff I thought he drew was bigger than just like an actual comic book size.
No, it's all comic book size.
It's all comic book size. Okay.
Yeah, because I've got the trade paperback over here. Well, Billy, that's a great idea. I agree. He should reprint number 1, 30th anniversary next year, and then do a trade. So,
And
because
throw
number
throw
1,
like
I mean,
a
the thing
new
is, they're not
story in
cheap.
there.
This guy can draw his ass off. Holy
He
shit.
is incredible, dude. It's like
And he
art
can letter
Dave
because
Steve.
he hand letters all his stuff too. So,
So good.
yeah. So
And
it's
he's
not
a
like
good
you're getting
guy. He's a
pages
good
without
guy to
the
have a
letter.
cigar with.
Yeah, the
What's
guy.
that?
He's
The
a
guy who
good
drinks
to have a
Bud Light.
cigar with and hang out with. We've hung out. I've hung out with you
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No Bud Light.
He
Oh,
likes
this
his
is horrible. Let me
light
see.
beer.
Somebody's asking Stippling Vaughn. What's up, Stippling Vaughn? He's
up,
asking,
Vaughn?
is there an issue with sending super
Stip.
chats?
We call him Stip.
All right.
Oh, there's.
issue.
I do have a star. Oh, I have a Randy Howell. I'm sorry, Randy Howell. Thank you for the $2 Canadian super chat. Page 4 has to be a poster. Yes, it does.
I mean, it could be. I could, it might even work as a blacklight. All comes down to cost and stuff.
What did Sip say? So
I'm
what did
telling you,
Sip say?
do a tapestry. He said, "Is there a problem sending super chats?"
I don't know. I haven't gotten. I only got one from Billy Tucci
And Randy Howell.
Howell, of course. And Billy Tucci says, "I have a toy pony. It takes big shits."
Here, I'll try to send one.
And it does not lie. No other brother can deny. That which takes
when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a rump that's in your face, you get
hung,
sprung.
Whatever. It rhymes. Sprung.
Sprung.
White boy.
Dong.
Taking Aaron back to his college days when we used to listen to rap.
Yeah.
Aaron, put that hat on backwards. Let's see Aaron in college.
Yeah, no, sideways, not backwards, sideways. Come on, twist it sideways.
There you go. Hang on.
Man, you just took 10 years off your age.
There you go, boy. Now get that gack in your hand and put that sucker sideways. Black. Shoot that sucker. Shoot that gack. Where's your gun? Where's one of your guns?
Yeah, boy.
Awesome.
You look like one of the.
You guys were getting all critical. This is actually the best bros ever. Yeah, this is entertainment, man. People should be paying us.
Dude, sometimes when you just go into a situation with no plan, it's the best plan.
Yes, I concur.
Yeah, my super chat worked.
Oh, we got it. Fragga Boom. I got to
talk about big shits.
There you go. $1.99 super chat from Fragga Boom. Boom. Walk and roll.
It's my Asian food thing because we love Chinese food, we love sushi, we love pho, we love Korean barbecue. So I thought rock and roll fuck you would be awesome.
Damn, bro. Let me ask something about Chinese food. Let me ask you about something about Chinese food, Fragga Boom.
Yes.
When you're in China,
I've never been in China.
You just asked for food.
Yeah, son of a gun. Yeah.
I did that. We were in Paris. We were in Paris for Angoulême or something. We went up for a show, and I was sitting down at the hotel, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get toast."
Oh, jeez.
And they bring me fucking toast, and I'm like,
"Yo, Uncle E's in the chat."
No, what's up, bro?
What's up, E?
What's up, kid?
Good evening.
Hey, go Phillies. And,
go Phillies.
The lady brings me the freaking toast. Debbie got so mad at me. I'm like, what the hell is this? And she's like, you asked for toast. I said, well, I'm in France. I thought you were going to get me French toast. I figured it.
Oh, my God.
Toast here.
Oh, did you ask for fries?
American.
Not happy, man.
Not American.
He did not.
What about the dressing? Did you just ask for dressing, not French dressing?
No, I just asked for toast. It brought me fucking white bread with butter on it. I'm like,
it's just like French people. They don't get the joke.
I'm in France. If I'm ordering French toast, don't I just ask for toast here?
You ever been in a foreign country where things get lost in translation? Like my ex-wife and I, we honeymooned in Cancun.
Yeah, you
did. And we had one of those all-inclusive resort sort of things, and part of it was you could have these sort of themed dining experiences, and we went for the Italian one, and she ordered focaccia bread. What is this? She ordered focaccia bread. Do I have to do it to tempo, man?
Sexy.
Oh yeah, she ordered that focaccia bread. The thing that was kind of crazy, I have to tell you, the focaccia bread was nothing but a puffed up tortilla.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they had taken a flour tortilla and puffed it up and just put diced tomatoes on it. And that was their version of what they thought focaccia bread was. So,
well, that's what the Mexicans do. Yeah.
Super lost in trend. No, dude. No, listen to that adage, Art. Almost all the amazing cooks in LA are Mexican. Like all that delicious food
at Denny's and stuff like that.
No, everywhere.
Like big boy.
Denny's.
Like
but he likes moons over his hammy.
My hammy.
Oh, I got guys, I got a $5 super chat. Thank you, Amanda Gross.
It's a cool
Nice
car.
car.
Badass car. Is that a Camaro? Is that a Camaro? Is that like a 4th gen Camaro?
It looks like an old school gas station too.
It looks like a
Is
Camaro.
that a convertible?
Yeah.
Amanda AG be rolling. Thank you, Amanda. Please, if you want to follow up with what you're going to say, unless we just leave her speechless like we do to a lot of ladies.
I wonder if it's a 5.0.
Because they can't believe it.
Rolling in my
They can't
5.0.
Guys, boys,
No
we have
hair.
8 minutes left because fucking Andy wants to go on Vaughn's show.
Oh, you guys can keep going, but I
got to get going.
Yeah, I wanna eat
Nighttime is the right
something
time.
Let's guys great show. Please guys support this campaign.
You said great show with the hesitation.
it was a great
Guys,
show.
I think out of habit, I'll say great show.
Great show.
Yeah, I say it's a great show.
Hang on, let's see what we got here.
Before we
Let's see
go.
what he's got going on.
Oh,
Kit
look
Carter.
at
Kit
that.
Carter looking
Is that a
fabo.
2-page spread?
Yeah.
Wait, Aaron, do
These
you
are-
pencil
it's
that
2
tight when you ink yourself?
I'm not inking myself on this.
Oh. Aha.
I
Who's
am.
inking that?
Martin.
Who's inking that?
Matt Ryan will be.
Oh, Matt
Oh,
Ryan.
nice.
Does he have he has pages already, right?
No, these are the first 3. This is for the campaign. I got to get them done so we can get them inked and colored. But these are the first 3 pages. And it's graphic novel 8.5 by 11 size. So it's not regular comic book size. It's going to be bigger than that.
Hey man,
Nice.
no offense to Matt Ryan at all, but that's gorgeous. Why are you inking it instead of going straight to colors?
I'm old school, dude. I'm old school.
He wants it in ink, Billy.
He wants it in
I
ink.
love inks. I'm going to share
Yeah.
something too. I'm going to go with me. Real
Who's
big.
coloring the book? Aaron.
Kelsey.
Hang on.
Oh, damn, I didn't know he was coloring the
Kelsey
whole thing.
Shannon?
Cool.
The Kelsey Shannon?
Yep.
Holy shit, Kelsey Shannon, badass.
I'm messing
I
around.
got my original art too. We just popped my original art up for our New York Comic Con Peekaboo, the private commissions of Billy Tucci. We just popped this original art up on the website. So
Gorgeous.
people have asked for it. So if anybody
It's not
wants,
private anymore. It's
oh,
public.
no, it ain't. Look at it. Oh, my God. How cosmopolitan of me. Aaron Lopresti, would you think a hardcore mofo like me could draw such delicacy and such?
Well, there's one thing about that.
No.
You can't see it.
fabric.
Billy
You
is
can't see it on the drawing, but there's that dress is see-through, so you can see the arm behind
Yes.
the dress, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
If I may show myself again. Yep.
Yes. You can't see it but there
Oh,
it
so
is.
subtle, right?
Oh, you could see the subtle the shadow.
Yeah.
Pearls. You see your pearls, Aaron?
I see that you had a lot of girls posing for you at fabric school.
Oh.
Now,
Nice.
did you buy some frilly underpants to get that detail, or did you photo?
Dude, I've got all of my lingerie from the fucking 80s still, dude.
Sweet. Wait, what?
Your
What?
lingerie?
His
or your wife's one?
his glam from his glam rock days when it
Shut
was
up,
manly.
Shut up, Art. I didn't say that. Say that.
You
Fucking
hinted.
weirdo.
Listen, Ronan said it's she-through.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Thank you for this.
Yeah.
Ronan. I like that.
Yeah.
And guys, if you go to just go to billytucci.com.
Three W's.
We have them
Three
there. We're
Ws.
selling the shit. We put a bunch of them up. Not a bunch, but probably, I don't know, half or something up on the website because we're going to sell a lot at the con. But if you guys can't make it to the con and you guys want it, we got this badass lava flow cover. And guys, our friends at Ready Comics, Shane's using them. They're phenomenal. They're out in Phoenix area, and they are unbelievable. These guys, and they do all sorts of cool variants. If you want, I'll put make a little introduction email.
Please do.
Yeah,
That
share
sounds
that
amazing.
link.
Oh, Ethan, look at this. Hey, come on, Ethan.
No.
Take them off. I haven't put them on yet.
I didn't
Wait
know
a
you
minute.
went
I
by
don't have
man.
mine on either.
No.
All
Can't
right.
see
Okay,
below.
so let's go around the horn because we got a little bit of time left. Let's go, Fragaboom.
Fragtober.
Fragtober.
Friday nights, sometimes at 8, sometimes at 8:30, sometimes at 9, where people follow and mention Pink Bunny Says So. Put in 2 suggestions by Thursday midnight if your suggestion gets picked. There's going to be 5 selections, and hopefully I have guests. I'm trying to book some people to have a showdown and draw. And if your selection gets picked, you get to, whether I win or lose, you win the original artwork for that. So follow Pink Bunny Say So.
Your Ninja Turtle drawing you posted was fab. That was awesome.
Thanks, man. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a kid, I've had a passion for Ninja Turtles and drawing them. I don't even have to look at them. That it's like I was born loving them, you know. So Ninja Turtles, that's not one you want to challenge me on.
Oh, snap! Shots fired. That's
no. I'm just saying, but all you guys are welcome. The invite's always open to the professionals, and of course, we're gonna have a showdown on Halloween. And that the 2 people that don't even have to fight it out this month to be in the finals are Rini and Malin. So if they want to show up and you know, get the title again quite easily or quite with difficulty, but you know, I want
now
Halloween there to be competition.
Fragaboom, Halloween is on a Tuesday. Are we not gonna skip the bros that day, or
no? If we do the bros, it'll be afterwards.
Okay.
And if we don't, it'll still be after the kids trick or treat.
Do the midnight, the witching hours.
I will not do that because my kids are in school and I wake up at 4:30 every morning. So
it's one night. Come on.
That's what the weekends are, Art. I'm older than you in dog years, bro.
Nate can draw turtles, no problem, but can he draw a black belt hamster that's radioactive?
Yeah. I wanted to do something called the Young Intelligent Otters. It's my new kids property, Young Intelligent Otters, and the shortest for is just YI Otters. Dad jokes.
I get it.
Aaron, take it away.
We need a rim shot after that one, Billy.
Yes, we do.
I think you're right. I'm sorry. The dad jokes are just wearing on me. Hang on, here we go. One second.
He's so fucking fast. He's gonna hit extreme ended. Frega, fucking fuck you, fuck.
No, come on, man. Who doesn't love the Fragaboom?
Boom.
All right. So Andy Lopez, talk to me, brother.
Andy Lopez.
Well, share my screen for a minute. Share my screen. You can share Andy later.
Yeah.
Andy, Vaughn Coleman's going to have to wait.
He knows.
Here we go. Early sign up, people, for Kit Carter Planet Doom graphic novel. You just saw the double page spread from page 2 and 3 of the novel. So you know it's being done. If you sign up early and order, you'll get a free David Williams trading card that you can only get if you sign up early and order. So if you don't sign up early, you won't be getting David Williams trading cards.
Hey,
so
I want to compliment.
Early, it's free.
I want to compliment. This is Kelsey who colored this singular image. Yeah.
No.
Who did that?
The great. I'm going to say it out loud.
Yeah.
Brad Anderson.
Dude, the cranberry sky with that blue with a bit of the salmon in between is
he's the best colorist in comics in my opinion.
So
ladies and gentlemen,
good.
If I may,
I hope Kelsey's not watching.
Can we get a little can we say who colored this book again? Who colored that image?
Brad Anderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brad Anderson.
There you go.
What the
beautiful.
Thank you.
It really is, though. I mean, that is just freaking fan. I love the lighting on the full piece.
He's incredible.
He
colored my when I started over at DC working on Wonder Woman. He was the first colorist I had, and I was like, and I'm you know how it is with colorists. You never know, right? And so I was flipping through the book and just going, wow, this looks really, really good. Who is this guy? And then about halfway through my run, they took him off, and he started doing like Batman and stuff like that. And I never get to work with him anymore. So
he's great.
So he's completely unaware that you are a Nazi, right?
Yeah, I explained the whole thing to him and said I wouldn't reveal his name because I didn't want him to get hassled. And he was like, "Oh, I'm sure it'll be okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, we'll wait till the thing comes out before I say anything." So
yeah.
So I protected him for a while. So
gorgeous.
no,
Jay Dredd. is saying he would love to see the full image. One of the things that I like to do to tease people to sign up, Aaron, this might be something you're into. I don't know if you can hear me. No, can you?
Just real quick,
can you
guys.
hear me?
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
Hang on.
no, but this is important. That I'm literally trying to help him out real quick. Okay,
Away.
so what I did on my campaign, I didn't give away free stuff other than free information. If you, I'm going to say it for you. You sign up to this.
Hang on.
You sign up to this.
And they're already made. You already produced your trading cards,
Dudes, hang on. Everybody take a breath. This comes with the Wraith of God 3 campaign. So this is a stretch goal from the Wraith. I'm just using the art for the sign up on the Kit Carter because I don't have all the art done yet. But when the campaign goes live, but this is this is the trading card you guys get as a stretch goal for backing Wraith of God Blood Hunters.
And what's on the back?
Sweet.
Information about
Kit. Oh, look at that.
Excellent. Is that an AI? Because what's up with that right hand? Is she missing a finger on it or something?
No, you just a little blurry.
Is that AI?
I jest, my friend. As always, stellar.
Pearls to swine.
To your point, Dan, I haven't revealed what the David Williams card is.
Right, pearls to swine, brother. Unless you want to hear it.
Are we going to hear rap?
That's what you said.
No, what I'm saying, no, I didn't even get to finish what I was going to say.
Okay,
what I was going to say is you offer, when someone signs up, that mailing list should be a utility. Someone who signs up to it gets to see Kit Carter artwork that no one else gets to see. You're not going to post it on Twitter. You're not going to post it anywhere else. You put mailing list exclusives that you hold off until you actually put it up on the campaign. Like you know what I'm saying? Like someone wants to see this full piece, you do sign up and we'll send you the JPEG.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like
Aaron's
it's in your
listening.
mailing list.
He's already tuned out.
Aaron turned you off.
Talking
10
about
minutes ago.
like Batman 89. Think about Batman 89, how they breadcrumbed us and how fucking. I know you're not for it, but like I went crazy over that stuff because they breadcrumbed it.
Well, no, I mean I've already. It's too late. I can't do anything about it. But that's a good idea.
Too late, baby. Now it's too
late.
You really did try
to make it.
All right. And with Halloween coming up, we have a man right here who is channeling his inner jack-o'-lantern. What's up, Orange Man?
This guy right here. All right. Black and white is done. 64 pages, pencils, inks. I'm waiting for three more
Wait a minute,
pages.
what did you just say? What did you just say?
Black and white, 64 pages is done.
Yeah.
In the can. And if you'll allow me to share, I have a page that I'd like to show.
Great. Here comes the sharing now. Oh, great.
Here comes the sharing. No. It works this time. I did it.
There we go.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, can you go bigger? Can we zoom in?
Yeah, go big on that first panel.
Damn art, bro. Come on. Look at that.
Nice.
The coloring is, I mean, obviously the line art is incredible, but wonderful colors, man.
Yeah,
wonderful
nice
colors.
too.
How do you feel?
I really like this shot here.
A lot of depth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's nice to have a colorist that's this good that doesn't overpower the line art.
Right.
So there's a nice blending, and I don't know how the hell it worked out this way, because at first when he was kind of knocking line art back and stuff like that, it was at my art direction, and then he just started doing it, and it was kind of like you're like, no, I want to see the line, and then you realize, no, you can still see the line; it's still there. So it's not just all like painted or painterly looking.
Super atmospheric without intrusive, without being intrusive.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. If I was more eloquent, but yeah, black and white,
bro. I've seen you in a dress.
I've seen you with hills. I've seen you with those F me pumps on. Yes. Yeah, the book is getting there. It is I think I'm 3 pages away from the colors, and pages are going off to Eric Weathers now for his lettering. So it's getting done, you guys. We're going to be shipping this bad boy very, very soon. And I want to let everybody know we had a black and white trading card contest, and so the 5 winners have been picked, and those are up in the updates on the black and white Indiegogo site. So go there, check it out, and see if you're one of the winners. I'm putting those cards together right now, and they look fantastic. I'm getting, like, I promise that some of them I would ink if they were just pencils. If they weren't colored, I'd get, or wasn't, the color work wasn't on there, I would hire somebody to color. So a lot of these cards are, they're really updated. Send out no, it's there. The update is there.
You sent out an update just last week, I think.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is already there. I'm just saying, if you entered the contest, just check that out, because not everybody has checked out the updates yet, because I need bios from all the different winners, so I can put those on the back of the card. So I think I still need one person. I need your bio so I can put it on the back of the cards, and then those cards will go off and get printed up. Pretty much all the stretch goal stuff is done. The patches, the pins, the stickers, those things are all printed up. Volume 1, the reprint, is all printed up. So pretty much it's just the main book, and then I need to get printed the high octane animated adventure. So I'm going to get those both printed up at the same time. So thank you guys for giving me all this time to come up with what I think is my best work ever. I do appreciate it. CG is the best. My bros are the best. So thanks to everyone. Yes.
Nice.
And back Kor Drath.
It looks gorgeous, man. It really does. It's stunning. So let's share a little
Kor Drath, the butt variant.
Yeah.
The butt variant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bud. Sorry.
But we got a campaign ending Monday. Holmes is the last Tuesday of this campaign. It is closing for good. We are almost at $95,000. We're gonna have a big closeout on the Kings Monday night. Andy, you're going on Vaughn Coleman's channel next.
Yeah. Where could they find Vaughn Coleman's channel?
What?
Somebody already posted it in the chat, so I'm sure somebody will post it again because you said it.
Dude, how great. It's not funny, it's awesome. Where's Vaughn's text? Post. Look at this picture of Vaughn. Look at him. Hang on. There he is.
Oh,
Buddy,
you guys have partied with this guy, right? I remember.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's a really
okay. One, Art, he's young. He's partied with us.
That's true. Yeah. You guys showed him how to party.
Right. Every one of us is old enough to
be his dad.
Well, somebody had to buy the drinks, right? He couldn't.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no.
He's old enough to drink. He's old enough to drink. He's not cheap. Unlike
there's the whorehouse we took him to that was a real revelation.
Oh yeah.
Because it was full of men, and he didn't back out.
No.
Oh, what?
He didn't back down. Listen to you.
He's like, is this an initiation? We're like, we've all done it, Vaughn. Now it's your turn.
You want to be a bro?
Bite the pillow.
You want to be a bro? Take it like a man.
Take it like a man.
It got out of control. It got back in control, and now it's
got out of control again. That's the pattern.
Reel it in, Aaron. That's your job.
Oh, I shake my head at you guys. I have no power over you anymore.
This is my favorite move that Aaron does. This is my favorite. Aaron is just this.
Distancing himself physically. Physical distance.
Then he starts doing this.
That's what he does to his kids. His kids know when he pissed dad off because dad's like arms crossed, just backs away from him. They're like, oh shit. Aaron doesn't use the full names. It's just the quiet back away.
Yeah.
All right, come on, guys. Let's support Andy Smith. Share that.
Yes,
share
please.
this campaign. He's closing it for good. It's not. Ending and going into demand. It is shutting down. It's
shutting down, and the books will be going to the printer next week.
Wow.
So that's the thing. Once it closes down, we'll get the final numbers, and I already have the designer working on putting stuff together. The hardcover art edition is put together, and we're just doing some final little touch-ups on it. So yeah, this baby's going to the printer next week.
Kick ass, man. Well done.
And let's get to 100K so we can get that 4-page Budroot story.
That's right. Let's get that story. So, and then, guys, again with me, this is our Chill Cream Bros. I guess I'm hosting next Bros. I posted that link with that Kirby interview. That might be something we'd like to cover, but we got to start doing some Halloween themed stuff, man. Let's do a little Halloweeny stuff. And I'll throw some ideas out there. You guys let me know what you think. But thank you all for joining us. 113 people watching. Please smash the like. We know how competitive it gets on these streams, especially during the weekdays. Everyone's always streaming, and we really appreciate each and every one of you coming out every time and watching. It's like family. I love you guys. I look forward to the Kings and the Pros every week. And I got New York Comic Con. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. Come swing by to see me. I'll be at the Hot Flips booth, which is 1A11, next to my boys Rob Liefeld and Marat Michaels. We're gonna have good
dudes.
Yep. And we'll see you guys all soon. So any final
Yeah, it's funny. Hot Flips is the only booth name that you can use at a Comic-Con and a porn convention. Okay.
Thank you, Andy.
That just happened. I think we're going to go out with that one. So thanks a lot, everyone. You guys kick ass. Have a great night. Have a great week. Come see me at the New York Comic Con. Please support these campaigns or share them. Fragtober is in full effect. Graham Nolan's 30 Days of Monsters. What did he call it?
Yeah, that's it.
30 Days of Monsters. Watch that. And hopefully we'll see Graham next week. So man, everybody,
we missed you, brother. We missed
the other one. The other one you don't get confused with at a porn convention and a comic convention is there's bag and board and bag and broads. Totally different things.
You know what? That just came from a bro.
Peace.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.